Hello, my name is David Sagnita. I have 28 years of experience. I've trained some of the top high-level athletes and high-level executives and built a global book of business in elite fitness and performance. This channel isn't just about advice, it's for someone who's actually worked at the highest level of human performance. Whether you're a professional athlete, an entrepreneur, or a driven individual, you're at the right channel to elevate your game. 3 great exercises that you can just do with just one dumbbell to isolate, once again, your quadriceps, the front of your thighs, your hamstrings, the back of your legs, and your adductors, the inside of your thighs. Once again, all you need is one dumbbell. We're going to take you through the mechanics so you know joint by joint how to move properly and how to recruit those muscle fibers the right way. All right, Ashley's going to get right here for me in a staggered stance with her left leg staggered in front of her right for me, please. Good. So we're going to have Ashley move her leg back just a little bit further. Now, sometimes if you notice this while you're doing a lunge and you lose the instability of your balance, an easier way to do so is just pick up your right leg, move it about 1 inch away from the body. That's gonna help you maintain better stability. Now, sometimes when people do this exercise, I wanna have Ashley do this incorrectly. It's gonna probably be a little hard for her. She's gonna go to knee full. She's gonna bring her knee forward to knee flexion, okay? And bend that knee a little bit, Ashley. Let's show them the mechanics incorrectly. So right here, we don't wanna do that. What we wanna do is first, when we stand up, we wanna push the left hip back, down and back. We want to bring the right knee straight down towards the floor, the rib cage elevated. So right here we have left hip extension, right knee flexion. Now you're only pushing off the right ball of your foot. That is a driving force. It's going to lock out the right knee at the top of the motor pattern. Once again, ankle, knee, hip flex, and the glute is engaged. So left hip extension, Ashley, down slow that right knee. The rib cage is elevated, and we're coming down right here, pushing off the ball of the foot, squeezing the glute. And another thing that people do a lot incorrectly is to use momentum and gravity. You got to try to remember that your muscles are controlled by your tendons and your ligaments. So when you go down from the initial ascent, don't do this. I want you to control the movement in a slow, controlled manner. Ashley's gonna do the same thing for me right here for me. Ashley, let's go down slow, push it back on that left hip, down slow that right knee, driving on the right ball of the foot, locking on the right knee and squeezing the glute. Let's do 5 of those. Ashley's showing the right proper mechanics to the 2. Now she's gonna inhale on the way down and exhale on the way up to the 3. Remember, as you exert energy or force, you're exhaling more time through the 4. Beautiful. Now for through the 5 and recover. All right, now, once we have the mechanics correctly, now we can add the external load for us. If you're not comfortable with the motor pattern, what you also can do is create a counterbalance with either putting a towel around a banister, holding a TRX to create a better counterbalance and better stability of your body. We're gonna advance and we're just gonna go with a dumbbell right here. She's gonna hold it right in the center of her body like a goblet squat hold, we call this, okay? Good, Ashley, I want you to move your right leg back just a little bit further for me. Now she's gonna go right here for me. We're gonna go straight down, push back on that left hip, down slow with that right knee, and push on the right ball of the foot and lock on the right knee and squeeze that glute to the 1. Good, we're gonna do a volume of 10 here now to the 2. Notice that she's controlling her movement for the 3. Good, Ashley, deep breath out, big to the 4. Pushing only out that prime root, that ball, that foot to the 5. Good, and stabilizing the left joint of her knee now to the 6. 4 more, Ashley, 4 more. 6 now, transition out to the 7, 3. With that deep breath out, big now to the 8. Last one, 2 from to the 9. Last one, and now we're gonna switch legs with the right leg staggered in front of the left once again in that tandem stance. Good, the same pattern now. Now we're gonna watch Ashley's knee. And most of you people, athletes, same thing for you when you're watching. Come down, and your right knee is turning in towards the body. Let's go down slow. We call this valgus. Okay, what I want you to do to avoid this is push the knee away from the body and stabilize that joint. Push on the left ball of the foot and squeeze that glute. Good, do the 1. It's actually deep without big X to the 2. The muscle that we're working is getting lengthened. Right now the 3 is our quadricep. That's muscle getting lengthened and engaged into the 4. Good, Ashley, down slow and show to the 5. 5 more, that right proper mechanics now to the 6. Yes, good posture. Where's Ashley to the 6? Now transition to the 7. 3 more, now for the 8. Last one, 2, Ashley, for me to the 9. And recover. Take that quality active rest. I want you guys to rest right now for 60 to 90 seconds. This gives the muscle time to fully regenerate and recover so you can maximize your next effort during your next segment or set. All right, what we're gonna go through next, guys, is adding, once again, one of my favorites, the 1.5 isolated contraction. This is gonna help recruit more muscle fibers and once again, create more stamina within the muscle. Now, all this is gonna take right here for me, once again, is that left leg staggered and that right leg back for me, please. Now we're gonna go all the way down, that slow controlled tempo for me. Down slow, we're gonna go halfway up, all the way down, all the way back up. Lock of that right knee and squeeze that glute to the 1. Good, through the 2. Deep breath out, Ashley. Big exhale again now for the 3. Good, we're trying to get her left thigh parallel to the floor through the 4 to maintain proper depth for me now through the 5. 5 more, Ashley, 5 more, now through to 6. So you guys out there, remember, how we do one thing is how we do everything. 6, now through to 7, 3 more. Way to maximize our time after Ashley through to 8. 2 more now, 2 more for me. 8 transitions through to 9. One last one, and let's switch to the opposing side. Once again, we'll be conscientious and awareness of where her right knee is tracking. So she's got that right hip extension. Good, Ashley, down slow with that left knee. Halfway up, drive the left wide foot, squeeze the glute to the 1. Good, nice to the 2. Notice that her head is staying neutral with her cervical spine for the 3, and her eyes are looking in the horizon to the 4. Good, 1 inch forward. If your neck goes 1 inch forward, guys, to the 5, that puts 10 pounds of pressure on your spine. Through the 6, Ashley. Good, great job controlling that right knee as well. Through the 7. 3 more, Ashley, 3 more, now from through the 8. Last one, 2 of that deep breath out, big exhale to the 9. 1 more, Ashley, 1 more. Yes, and recover. Great job. Once again, guys, grab some water, rehydrate, and regenerate your body. The next motor pattern, we're gonna show you how to isolate your hamstrings and your glutes here coming up next in a half kneeling lunge stance. We're gonna go through the motor pattern first to make sure you do it correctly with no weight, and then we'll add the external load. Once again, left leg staggered in front of the right for me. Now, what I want her to do is, I want you guys to do is bring your right knee all the way down to the ground for me, okay? We're gonna keep that lower back drawn, our lumbar spine, our chest elevated. Ashley's gonna pick up her right knee 2 inches off that ground for me. Just 2 inches, Ashley's pick up that right knee. Good, notice that her left thigh is parallel. She's gonna pick up her right leg. As her right toe touches her right knee bends, so let's move that leg actually away from the body and then back towards the body, right? To the 1, now to the 2. We're gonna do this for a volume of 10 times to 3. We call this abduction to adduction to 4, now to the 5. Good, Ashley to 6. She's gonna isolate her left hamstring and her glute to the 7, now to the 8. To the 9, and we're gonna switch that opposing side for me. Great work, Ashley. Same good motor pattern. Same guys start. We're gonna start with that left knee on the ground first. Good, get good stability here for me. We're gonna push off that left ball of the foot, come 2 inches off the ground, and pick up that left foot as that toe touches that knee bends to the 1. To the 2 is your ground, your energy source, right, guys? To 3, not to the 4. Deeper that, not to the 5. 5 more to the 6. Engage now to the 7. 3 more to the 8. To the 9. And recover. Take that quality rest once again, one more time. And now we'll provide the external load. Each one of these exercises, guys, I'd like you to try to do for actually 3 sets of 10 reps. And remember, progressive overload is increasing the weight and decreasing the volume of number of reps. So for instance, she would do 12 reps with just her own body weight. Then we would add 10-pound dumbbell for her and she would do 10 reps. Then she would add a 15-pound dumbbell and she would do 8 reps. This will help you actually create a new stimulus for the muscle tissue to grow and adapt. Once again, muscle burns more calories than fat does. Actually, muscle burns 6 calories and fat burns only 4 calories. All right, Ashley, let's go right to it. That's external load now. Left leg staggered in front of the right, please. Once again, holding that dumbbell in a goblet squat hold. And let's go for a volume of 10. Let's show them Ashley the 2. 1, pick up that right knee, good. Adduction to 2, now to 3. Yes, to the 4. That's a deep adduction to the 5. 5 more, now to the 6. Yes, Ashley, to the 7. 3 more, now to the 8. 2 more, Ashley, to the 9. Making this look effortless, Ashley, and stand up and recover. All right, we're gonna switch back to that staggered stance once again. Right knee's gonna push away from the body to abduction. Down slow, we're gonna pick up that leg away from the body 2 inches. Ready, Ashley? And let's execute it now. To the 1. Textbook, to the 2, now for the 3. There she is, to the 4, now engaged, now to the 5. Go up to the 6 now, to the 7. 3 more, now to the 8. 2 more for me, please, to the 9, and recover. That's it. Good, Ashley, how's that feeling?
Great.
Amazing job, amazing job. Give me a high five, mama. So that's a great 3 simple exercises that you can do anywhere. So don't have any excuse that I can't get to the gym, that I can't work out. Remember, your legs make up half of your body. Your glutes is the largest muscle group in your body. That's gonna burn the most amount of calories. You want the most effective and efficient way to lose fat? You wanna isolate the lower half of your body. If you're a male, you wanna work on your legs predominantly because that's gonna increase your anabolic. That's gonna increase natural IGF-1 and also your testosterone. Well, I hope you guys love this workout. Once again, you're gonna do 3 sets with a progressive overload like we talked about earlier. Make sure you subscribe to that channel.